Joke 1. An engineer, a mathematician, and an economist go on a work interview. First up is the engineer. The employer asks him what is 2 plus 2 is. The engineer, a little confused, answer 4 of course. The employer thanks him and calls in the mathematician. Again, he asks what 2 plus 2 is. The mathematician states that with high certainty it's around 4. The employer thanks him and calls in the economist. Again, he asks what 2 plus 2 is. The economist looks around, stands up and closes the curtains before he bends down and whispers, "What do you want it to be?" Joke 2. A gynecologist had become fed up with malpractice insurance and paperwork and was burned out. Hoping to try another career where skillful hands would be beneficial, he decided to become a mechanic. He went to the local technical college, signed up for evening classes, attended diligently, and learned all he could. When the time of the practical exam approached, the gynecologist prepared carefully for weeks and completed the exam with tremendous skill. When the results came back, he was surprised to find that he had obtained a score of 150%. Fearing an error, he called the instructor, saying, "I don't want to appear ungrateful for such an outstanding result, but I wonder if there is an error in the grade." The instructor said, "During the exam, you took the engine apart perfectly, which was worth 50% of the total mark. You put the engine back together again perfectly, which is also worth 50% of the mark." After a pause, the instructor added, "I gave you an extra 50% because you did it all through the exhaust, which I've never seen done in my entire career." Joke 3. Husband and wife. Her. Have you ever seen $20 all crumpled up? Him. No, said her husband. She gave him a sexy little smile, unbuttoned the top 3 buttons of her blouse, and slowly reached down in her cleavage created by a soft, silky push-up bra, and pulled out a crumpled $20 bill. He took the crumpled $20 bill from her and smiled approvingly. She then asked, "Have you ever seen $50 all crumpled up?" "No, I haven't," he said with an anxious tone in his voice. She gave him another sexy little smile, pulled up her skirt, seductively reached into her tight, sheer panties, and pulled out a crumpled $50 bill. He took the crumpled $50 bill and started breathing a little quicker with anticipation. Now she said, "Have you ever seen $50,000 all crumpled up?" "No way," he said, becoming even more aroused and excited, to which she replied, "Go look in the garage." If you like this video, put a like and subscribe to the channel to not miss other jokes.